I can tell you from my own experience, I came through my journey of, the insecurities and feeling overweight and exercising consistently. But no matter what I did, if I drank water after every meal, I was just, my whole body had acid reflux. It was just here. And it was all the time. For years, I dealt with it. And I tried everything. And then a friend of mine who was a cancer patient, recommended baking soda. A tablespoon of baking soda and take that, and I'm drinking that, and it just got awful 3 times a day, and it would come up, but it was like a short-term Band-Aid. It wasn't fixing the problem. And I started buying alkaline water. I invested in a machine, and I started trying to do all these things and pulling things out of my diet because it was so painful. And I was exercising pretty regularly, pretty hard, 60 minutes a day, but my body was not changing. And I try to express to guys now, it's the little things as we age. It's not macro changes. It really is these micro little adjustments. And this was one of the things that I had implemented in my day to start my day, because through research, and somebody had told me, we wake up in our highest acidic state. That's when our body has the most acid. So I realized, okay, well, if I start implementing this and I can get my pH level raised and elevated, then I give myself a better chance of success. And now if I'm smart with meal number 1 and I've taken out some things that I believe were causing this, like sugar, milk chocolate, especially at night, like ice cream, oily things, fried foods, like these things really became unbearable to eat, even though I loved eating them. And so as I started to implement this, within a month or two, I didn't notice, but I'm like, it's gone. The acid reflux is no longer there. I'm not like suffering from this anymore. And I haven't had it for 2 years since I've been on this protocol. And the second thing that I've noticed is my immunity has been rock solid. I have not gotten sick in over 2 years since taking this protocol. And the micro reds or the macro greens, I rotate between which one I do in the morning because I have both of them. And my kids, I've got younger kids, and up until that point, between always being acidic and them coming home from school, every 3 months I was sick. Almost always. I got everything that they got. And then I realized it's because I was in a highly acidic state. I was subjecting myself to a lower immunity, and my body was prone to catch every sort of virus that was out there. So it's not just about like the losing weight, but it's also the stronger immunity and giving yourself the ability to play from, not from your heels all day, but from your being on your toes. And that was the power that I recognized of implementing this. And then the third thing was I started to feel like I looked younger. My skin was more vibrant. My hair was growing healthier. I mean, when guys tell me like, oh, he's wearing a wig, I'm like, oh, that's a great compliment. You know, I'm like, no, it's actually the micro reds, but thank you for the compliment or the backhanded insult. And so, and people will ask me, how do you still have strong hair? And I literally will attribute it to the morning protocol drink. So I know that those are some of the benefits.